Oh, okay. Hello. This is my first podcast. I don't have anybody here, so maybe I will in the future, but currently I don't. So I don't know. We're just gonna talk about things today. Random. Okay. Subject. Maybe school. Talk about school. Like I don't like school. There's some kids. I'm not gonna specify their names. Okay. I'll just come I'll just say something about one kid. Let's give him a fake name because if you're watching this, dude, I'm not your friend. Like you'll really think I am, but I'm not. You're a fake friend. But I'm not. I'm not telling the name, so I'm not telling the actual name, cause I'm still young. So his fake name is gonna be Jake or Jeff. Okay, Jeff. Okay, so Jeff. No, okay, it's Jake. Jake. I don't like he is just so annoying. To be honest, like I couldn't concentrate in class, and I'm not. I don't know. I don't remember. I don't remember what grade this was. In wink. But I mean that because I know what grade it is, but I mean okay, doesn't matter really. It just matters the story, which needs information to tell about the story. Okay, yeah. Um, yeah, I just wanted to move my seat. I was praying to my teacher. My teacher, let's give her a fake name. Let's call her Egg, Miss E. Let's just call her Miss E. Miss E, please. Please, can you move my seat? But like, I didn't tell her that, but I was telling Jake, that I wanted to move my seat. And he was always like, I'm gonna tell. Like, he always did that. I don't know why. And yeah, that is not about it. I'm still going, okay? Another school story, the bathroom. I'm just gonna tell the worst experience of my life, but not so graphic form because I don't want this video to get demonetized. Okay, so basically what I'm gonna say is, so I was in class one morning, like at 7 a.m., just feeling typical, kind of angry that I had to go, but I mean, you have to go, or else you get arrested. Their parents will get arrested. Oh, sorry. I just drank an Alka-Seltzer. Those things make you burp. Like, they just, okay. Anyway, I didn't even drink the whole Alka-Seltzer. I drank half of it. Okay, anyway, I was just in the morning chilling, get ready for the day, and then my stomach, I had really bad pain. Like, it hurt really badly. So I asked my teacher if I could go to the bathroom, but I holded it in, but I just didn't say anything for a few minutes because I thought it was gonna be fine. It was just a little stomach ache. It was gonna go away in a few minutes, or like half an hour. I don't know. Half an hour stomach aches are just like hell basically for me, or they're for hell for everybody unless you love pain. Like Jake loves pain. That was the last story. And I went to the bathroom. I mean, I went. I tried, but the bathroom the bathroom closest to my classroom is disgusting, honestly, dude. Like this kid, one of these kids in my class, he literally told the teacher that this kid was supposedly his friend. Yeah, I'm doing the thing with my fingers, like being sarcastic. His friend, okay, his friend wanted him. He did it. Not the teacher said I overheard it, and the teacher said So not only did you do it mentally, but you also did it physically? And I was like, what? And then I heard that apparently he was forcefully, physically forcing him to look into the bathrooms where other kids were in there. That just disgusted me. I hate that kid. I'm honest, I'm not gonna say his name because I really don't care to even mention him because of how much I hate him. But you know, everybody hates someone. Unless you're some happy-go-lucky fool that wears um I Heart New York when you go to New York. That's not gonna be. They're just gonna beat you up and ask you for money and scam you. You know, a lot of stuff happens in New York. And okay, about the bathroom, about the bathroom story, what happened to me. These kids, they would just like honestly destroy the bathroom. Like they would hang, like they would just like hang on the stalls, like the urinals, and it's just disgusting. Like I saw them, and they were like on the floor. And one time I saw a Coca-Cola can, in there, and I was like, what? Who the hell leaves a Coca-Cola can in the middle of the public bathroom, bro? So I went. Okay, anyway, I went there. You know, just tried to do my business. Nothing. Just fart. So I thought the fart. Oh yeah, just the fart. Let's just move on with my day. But then the stomach pain actually got worse, and I was then at the beginning of the day, the thought like that it was just a little stomach pain. I was gonna like over exaggerate it by 1 million and say that it hurt so bad, like Harambe himself was squeezing or Godzilla himself was squeezing my stomach. But I didn't, and it hurt, and it kept hurting, and like I couldn't take it anymore. I went to the nurse office and actually had to go number 2, but I'm not gonna say that because I have fear of getting demonetized. I went in there, then like I just felt like my insides were gonna come out the other side. Not my insides, just I felt like something, you know what I mean, was gonna come out, not from my mouth. And I just like I thought it was over 2 times. Like 2 times I was like, it's over. But then my brain was like, hell nah, fam. We gonna do that. We gonna hold in that thing, and we're not gonna get embarrassed. And this nurse, I called. She called my mom, but my mom was at work. So then I was like, I'll call my dad. And these 2 girls came in saying that they hit their head, and I was just standing there, and it was like, go sit down, you stupid idiot. Okay, she didn't actually say that, but no, that's what I had in my brain. Like I was just like, dude, how was stomach? Okay, honestly, I guess like mental pain. That was a mental pain. Okay, I mean, I guess if you fall or hit your head with the ball, it's gonna hurt. But I mean, honestly, it doesn't. I mean, you're not gonna die, all right. I mean, unless it's anything like harmful to your body, and just gotta suck it up. Okay, and not okay. You don't just like it's not like a ginormous deal. You don't really have to make a big deal because some people make like mi cabeza duele mucho. Mi cabeza is okay, yeah, like that. That they do that. They exaggerate it over 1,000. I don't. Okay, not the specific person I'm talking about, but obviously some people do. Like this, like okay. So anyway, back to the story. I don't know why I keep talking about other things in this story, but anyway, all right. Like I'm sitting down there, feeling like. But when I sat down, it actually helped me a little bit. She said, "Go to the bathroom." Okay, I went to the bathroom, but I was actually gonna sit down and do my business, but then I was like wondering, where's the toilet paper? And that's what like everybody's one fear, but before I didn't fear it. Okay, stop extending the video. And it's not a video, it's a podcast. But okay, anyway. That's besides the point, but okay, so then I went into and I was like I just walked out and she was like, "Hey, why you don't do that? Why did you not go to the bathroom? Like when I told you to." I was like, "There's no toilet paper," and these girls were looking at me like I don't know if they were looking at me in disgust. But I don't think they were. I'm just like I just don't know. I just got really mad at the nurse. Then then she called my dad. My dad's available, so I rushed to my room because she said my dad. Because she said that I was going home. I was like, yes, I get to go home, and let whatever's coming out. And then I ran to the classroom. Like I said, stay strong on the way back to the nurse's office. But then guess what happened when I got to the classroom? I'll give you 3 guesses. 1, the class left for lunch. 2, the door was locked. Or 3, they went to recess. Okay, they went to lunch. They went to recess, and the door was locked. Because it was. And then I just ran and back, like, to go tell the nurse. But then I found my teacher, and I was like, I'm so lucky. And I told her about it, and we were walking, and I was just telling the way, and I was like, oh, so it wasn't open? And I was like, I wasn't mad, but also right now, I'm like, dude, how would it be open? No, that she didn't say that. Okay. Then I went to the room to walk in with my teacher, Miss E, because that's what her name stands for. That's not her name, it's her last name. You call teachers by their last name. But anyway, we went there, alright, and then, bro, so I was telling her, like, about how my dad can pick me up, but like about my life, not my life, but like what my dad has to do basically. So then I get to the nurse, I'm running, and I was like, stay strong. So I got to the office. I was about to go to the nurse because I didn't know. So I did. But then I was like, no, it's in the office. So I went to the office. Then my dad finally came, and I went home. And let me tell you, when that was the biggest relief of my life. But I'm kind of stupid, but I actually just got my phone. Like, I rushed to the room to get my phone, like that was more important. And then it was amazing. But then after that, no, after that, I had to, like, I had to take a shower, and that wasn't that good. Okay, but hold up a sec, alright? Anyway, back to the story. I got interrupted by someone. Sorry, that was a over-exaggerated, like, middle school girl gasp. But anyway, so, I just my went home, but I had to take a shower. I already mentioned this, so then I felt, but actually I got sick and I had a stomach bug, so that sucked because I had to go to the bathroom like every 5 minutes, which happened like last week, but I don't think that was a stomach bug. And I ate hot sauce and stuff, and then I felt better. I took Alka-Seltzer Chews, Alka-Seltzer, and a lot of Alka-Seltzer, and it felt better. It got better, and that's what happens. But here's another school story. Kid kicked me in the head with tetherball, and they didn't even care to report it to my parents. Yeah, the school's not really that responsible, but I'm not gonna. I mean, there's a lot of kids that do a lot of bad stuff. You know what the school does about it? Nothing. Oh, but like when I trip somebody for like calling me an a-hole, you know what they do? They call my parents. They do. I was like, bruh, seriously right now? This kid. Okay, and this other time we were playing jump rope for like a Friday or something. After I felt dizzy, told us pick it up, and this one kid I was trying to grab it from him, and I hate this kid, dude. His name is let's just call him. Oh, uh, Alex. That's his name, but there's more. Just take. No, okay, that's not. That's his real name. Let's just call him Matthew. Now Matthew, he was choking him on himself. Like if I could curse right now, I would really curse this man out. But you know, I don't want. I don't want to. I don't want to curse. All right, I'm just trying to keep this family friendly. All right, dude. But I'm not gonna always be friendly. Surprises in the future, but anyway. I went. Okay. So he was like, I was like, dude, you choked yourself. And he was like, wait, you're an a-hole. I'm like, bro, you know what? Proceeds to cuss him out. Cause if I could, I would do that. But the teacher was there, and she would have called my parents. But you know, I don't care, dude. Like I like honestly. You can call my parents. I'm joking, obviously. I don't like to get in trouble. I've got in trouble, but okay. Anyway, there's a couple more school stories, but you know maybe we can save those school stories for another day. But I mean, this podcast is short. It's supposed to be short. But it's not supposed to be short. It's supposed to be like 1 hour or 20 minutes. But, you know, also, I went to Starbucks today. No one cares. Yeah, okay. For breakfast. Okay, let's just talk about rude people. Let's just see. There's Karen. Karen, I have a story about Karen. So, you know, it was a typical weekday. Me and my dad went to go shopping at the Vallarta. I don't want to don't sue me, please. I mean, that's not the name, but just call it, for right now, Vallarta. And sometimes my siblings would kind of not tease me, but I would say, "Oh, you love your Vallarta water." That's the name, just in a really weird voice. Not really weird, but anyway, like, okay, that's the final point. So this is like not rude, but it's just kind of annoying. So my dad was putting away the shopping. No, not the shopping. So he was putting the cart away in the little places where you put the carts back. This lady was complaining. Actually, no, nobody does that. So he just left it there, and the lady was like, "Hey, you're blocking the street." And then I think I wrote something kind of inappropriate. Not inappropriate. I mean, like, not something you should say in a classroom. Like, not something you should say to another kid when he's being mean. But I mean, who cares? I mean, cuss words. I try to, but you know, did I want to get myself in a fight? Yes. Did I? No. I'm a child. Age reveal. You ready? No, I'm not. No, you don't get it. You don't get it, because we haven't hit 20 subbies yet. So you better hit that you better not subscribe and don't like. Okay, but like I just pulled out my Uno reverse card right now, so what I just said, just don't tell anybody, okay? But anyway, I don't think I have a lot of stories, but I mean, I would like to tell more stories, but we gotta save those for next week's podcast or tomorrow's podcast. I post podcasts like every night or then or so, every week or so. But anyway, see you next week for the next podcast or tomorrow. I don't know. I don't really have an upload schedule for videos or podcasts because I'm not going to agree to something and then not do it. Like, oh look, it's like Friday. My favorite YouTuber just posted, and then they don't get a video because I don't get video ideas often. But now I'm doing podcasts, so you better like it. Okay, I'm joking. You don't have to watch it if you don't wanna. But anyway, peace out.